Welcome! In this video, we will show you how to create time-phase resource management and utilization reports. These reports display data by time period, so you can evaluate your team's past performance, including work hours and budget, and view a forecast for planned work. You can use these reports to analyze your team's utilization performance, comparing actual versus planned and target metrics, forecast future work and the financial impact, identify bottlenecks in resource deployment and utilization. By analysing past utilization trends, you can dramatically improve your future forecasts and better optimise your resources. Here are some examples. Understand your team's capacity, planned work and actual work in one consolidated view over time. Identify top performers when analysing utilization rates by job title and see which teams and individuals may be overcommitted and which may need more help. It's good to note that the reports utilise data from project and task assignments, capacity based on users' calendars and exceptions, actual work as reported in timesheets. Financial metrics are also available based on resource costs and billing rates. Let's look at how to create a report. The first steps mirror the general procedure for creating all other reports in Clarizen. So, in the Reports module, click New Report. Give the report a name and define permissions. Next, depending on the requirements, we will add what we want to report on and related data. For example, let's look at how our team is performing by comparing their capacity and actual work. To do this, we want to create a line chart to display capacity, project and task assignments, and actual work over time for all resources. Therefore, we will report on the user object and select capacity time phase data, and then time phase data. This combination should be used whenever you want to see all users, their respective capacity, along with their planned and actual work. As you can see, there are additional combinations available depending on the data you require. Filter the report as needed. For example, include only users that are participants in a resourcing group by selecting Group Fields and then Resourcing Group. Let's select a line chart, and for the x-axis, select Capacity Time Phase Data fields. And then Date, as we intend to display the data over a time range. Grouping can be by month. Now we can define the lines in our chart. Select the multi-dimensional grouping option. Select Capacity Time Phase Data fields, and then Capacity. Click Add another dimension to add the next line. Now select Capacity Time Phase Data fields, Time Phase, and Project Assignment. Repeat this procedure for task assignment and actual approved hours. Now that the line chart is defined, we can go ahead and customize the related data table. As for all reports, you can choose which columns to include, define grouping, select the format of the column summary, and so on. In our example, after selecting the columns that we want, we will group the data first by group name, username, and then by date. We can also add conditional formatting to easily identify where your resources are working in excess of their capacity. For project assignment, the first rule relates to project assignment hours exceeding capacity. The second rule adds a green background where project assignment is below maximum capacity. In the same way, we can show where task assignments exceed project assignments in order to highlight cases where better planning is needed. Finally, we can save and run the report. The data in time phase reports and dashboards is refreshed every night, but you can also refresh the data manually for all reports by clicking Refresh Time Phase Data in the Reports list. You will receive an email notification once the data has refreshed. With time-phased reports, you can create multiple reports and dashboards to gain full visibility into resource utilization for past periods, allowing you to apply those insights when forecasting future work and ensure your resources are optimized to their fullest.